I wanted to see, you know how like we're super excited about zhuzhing up cake boxes?
We love a good zhuzh.
I thought, shit, why haven't I ever like done this to a cookie mix?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I went to Aldi and I bought a $1.99 sugar cookie mix. So it's not even fancy, y'all. Okay. And I thought, first of all, my first idea was to put like zest and like maybe dried fruit in it to make it fancy. But then I got home and what I thought, which is, this is gonna make you laugh, what I thought were tart dried cherries in my cupboard, Keter,
Uh-huh.
were really prunes, which I forget to take all the time. And And so anyway, when I saw there were prunes, I thought, okay, what can I do on the fly right now that will be a good mix-in for this cookie where I could zhuzh it? And I thought, coffee cookie. I have coffee for sure. I always have coffee, and I have coffee in different ways. Like I have instant coffee, I have decaf instant coffee, I have
Right.
regular, I have like fla I love coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. So I busted out my decaf instant coffee and I made coffee cookies here. Have you ever had a coffee cookie? I don't know.
What? No, tell me.
I think I invented it. And number two, they are gone. Like usually I'll make stuff and like people in my house will eat some of it, but they get tired of it because you can imagine that living with me, we're always cooking something
Right.
and they get bored. And I have to throw away stuff sometimes. But these made it into people. Everyone. You ready?
I'm ready. Tell me.
Okay, a pack of the cookie mix,
Mm-hmm.
1 teaspoon of warm water, two
Mm-hmm.
teaspoons of instant coffee. Then you need a half a cup of brown sugar, eight
Mm-hmm.
tablespoons of softened butter, an egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and a little bit of flaky salt. So you put on your oven to 325, you cream your butter and your brown sugar, make it nice and fluffy. You add the egg, the vanilla, you dissolve the coffee in the water, like a
Okay.
little concentrated coffee. Obviously, you can change this. You don't have to. This gives you a really solid coffee flavor. If you want less, like you just want a note, do 1 or 1.5 tablespoons.
Right.
It's your adventure. It doesn't change the constitution of the cookie at all if you were to change it. Then you mix all that stuff together. You add your dry ingredients, meaning the pack of cookies that come,
Right.
and you mix it all together, and then you portion it out and you bake it. Oh, and you can add a little flaky salt if you're a fan.
They look really good.
Here, and yeah, and they are pretty, aren't they? They're like the prettiest kind of like caramelly color. They're really pretty. They're fragrant,
Yeah, I can imagine.
you know? And I used decaf coffee because I knew my kids were gonna have it, and the Lord Jesus knows that we don't need caffeine in my children.
Right.
So I did that. But, it's really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the flavor. But I gotta tell you that these cookies really surprised me, and I didn't know if coffee cookies were a thing. And I started, it's a thing. I didn't know that. Never heard of it in my life.
I've never heard of it either.
And so now I know that you can take a cookie from a box and also make it fantabulous. I did maybe go overboard and added like extra stuff because I wasn't sure, like the brown sugar and all that. So I'm gonna keep playing with this idea and see how we can make this into like our new box cake mix situation.
I like that. I like that it can be a potential thing here. I mean, like I've always said, you doctor up pasta sauces, we doctor up a lot of things that come pre-made. So why not a cookie? We doctor up cake mixes all the time.
You
Why not
know?
a cake mix?
And and it required you to add like the eggs and the butter already, so why not just, give it a couple extra ingredients to make it really good.
I like this.
Oh my God, Garrick, this is
I
it. Like we only have one more cookie for Cookiemas.
know, I'm so excited.
I'm excited to make something else like salty. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. I'm gonna show you guys the saltiness of them all.
The salty balls.
Those sweaty balls, Marty. That's an old Saturday Night Live skit, and you just aged yourself. You old.
Ah! All right, you guys, we will be back tomorrow with our very last 2024 Cookie Must Cookie. And we hope you're enjoying these recipes. And don't forget to leave us a review in your favorite podcast player and share us with a friend. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.